Okay, it's on. This is weird. We be back. My nails are gone. 2 pointer fingers. I should... How do I sit? It's backwards on the camera that I'm looking at right now because I'm not using my phone to film. Wow. Which I normally do, and it probably has better quality than this camera, but I need to start using this camera again. And my iPad sucks. My phone, my camera is literally sitting on many different things right now. It's sitting on a thing of, like a drawer thing, a coaster, and an eyeshadow palette. So that's nice. So yeah, that is blue today because it goes with our, sorry, you can see, it goes with what the video is. You know what, I'll move that out of the way. So I had this idea and I thought it would be fun to do. It's another Harry Potter thing. I've been posting a lot of Harry Potter things. I don't know, it's just fun. I do this for fun and I do it on my own time. You know, let my creative juices flow when they want to flow. And I had this idea, so I decided to do it. Even though it's another Harry Potter idea, I have other ideas that aren't Harry Potter, but anyways, so this one's another Harry Potter one. So I found out that Ulta did a collection with Harry Potter, you know, Ulta x Harry Potter, and they had lip glosses and bags and other beauty things. It was cute, it was nice. But I did not know that they had eyeshadow palettes until I was on the internet, more like Poshmark, but mostly on the internet, and they said that there was eyeshadow palettes, but they were limited edition, I believe. And because I didn't see them online, I haven't seen the Harry Potter stuff in stores, I've only seen it online. So they could be out at stores, but I have no idea. I did not grab my makeup brushes. So yeah, I'm trying to get all 4 of them. I have 2 of them right now, and I bought them from Poshmark actually, and they're brand new, nobody touched them, they were all sealed, it was all nice and great. And I decided that I wanted to do some makeup stuff because I really love doing makeup, and I just, you know, I think it would be fun. Yeah. I'm not a makeup artist at all. I'm a 17-year-old girl that likes to put stuff on her face because she doesn't know how to draw on paper. So I'm going to basically do my makeup, and I am going to do a voiceover on the kind of something that revolves around the palette. So for example, today I am using the Ravenclaw palette, which is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see that well. Hold on, I have a handheld light thing. Now you're probably like, Caitlin, that's a selfie light. I use it for when I do videos and stuff, but yeah, it has like this gold foiling stuff on it. It's very beautiful. I really like it. Hold on, let me turn it on brighter. Hi. Yeah, my lighting is shit, so I'm trying to fix it. So that's that. So today, oh, I called it Makeup and Magic because I thought it would be cute. So I have the Ravenclaw palette, which means I'm going to be talking about some Ravenclaw things. But today I'm going to be talking about a specific Ravenclaw. I'm going to talk about Luna Lovegood today. I'm going to do a voiceover, and then while I'm doing my makeup, you know, it's going to be a speed up thing, but I will stop and tell you what I'm doing and things like that. And I'll probably have better videos and like pictures or whatever somewhere because I know this is shit. And yeah, I've never used this palette before. I've tried to not even swatch it, so that's fun. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about Luna Lovegood. I'm very excited. So some of this information you might know already, you might not know any of it. I don't know. There's a good chance you probably know most of it. But I thought it'd be fun, and I wanted to start simple. So we gonna get freaking started, but first I want to open this and show you guys what it looks like. So you take off the plastic. All of the eyeshadow palettes come with 9 shades. really pretty, and this is the top. It says Wit, Wisdom, and Learning. So this is to all the Ravenclaws out there. I actually have a friend who's a Ravenclaw. I love her a lot. So the shade names I'm going to go through, and I think I'm going to have videos of me swatching because it's probably going to look better when I do it like that. The shades are, here, let me go like this and read them. We have Natural, Fang, Beauxbatons, Hedwig, oh my god, Pigwiggen? I can't say that for the life of me, and I'm sorry. Ghost, Bark, Pixie, and Twilight. I'm pretty sure that Pixie is after Cornish pixies because of the color. Now, it says on the back, now these are inspired by the Ravenclaw house colors, so not all of these names involve Ravenclaw. That's because it's based off of the colors. So yeah, and I have like about an hour and a half to get this makeup done, so I have to speed on up. But I think I should be able to get this done. So the first thing, I am making sure the lighting's decent. Probably not, whatever. My chair is in the way of my drawer. I'm actually going to take a concealer and plop it on my eyes as a base, and then I'm going to set it with a eyeshadow. Yeah, and then I'm going to set it with an eyeshadow. The eyeshadow that I'm going to set it with is Natural, which is this natural one. Yeah.
Luna Lovegood was born February 13th, 1981. She was the only child of the dude that I cannot say his name and Pandora Lovegood. Her mother accidentally died while experimenting with spells when Luna was 9 years old. And Luna was then raised by her father, who was an editor of the magazine The Quibbler. They lived in a rook-like house near the village of Audrey St. Catchpole in Devon. Luna attended Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry from 1992 to 1999.
Okay, so next I'm going to take the shade Bark, and I'm going to put that in my crest area, you know, because...
and was sorted into the Ravenclaw house. In her 4th year, Luna joined Dumbledore's army, an organization taught and led by Harry Potter, of which she became an important member. She participated in the Battle of Mysteries in 1996 and the Battle of the Astronomy Tower in 1997, and co-led the constituted Dumbledore's army when Hogwarts fell under the control of Lord Voldemort.
Next, I'm going to take the shade Fang up here, and I think beforehand I accidentally said Fang instead of Bark. Oh well. And I'm going to take that shade and I'm going to kind of press it in the deeper part of my crease. I will try to have a close-up somewhere so you can see what I'm talking about.
During her years at Hogwarts, she was often teased by many of the other students due to her strange behavior and odd beliefs. Some believe during her early years at Hogwarts, students had also taken into calling her Loony Lovegood. Luna also met and became a friend of Ginny Weasley, who was the same year as her. In the summer of 1994, she went to the Quidditch World Cup with her father. In an effort to make people believe in Harry's story, Hermione arranged an interview for him with Rita Skeeter at the Three Broomsticks. Luna accompanied them so that she can persuade her father to publish the interview in the Quibbler. The copy sold out, and every Hogwarts student, and possibly every professor as well, read the copy because of the education decree that stated that it was banned on school grounds.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut my crease, and I'm going to put, where is it, Pixie and Beauxbaton on my eyes, more of Pixie, and then I think what I'm going to do, I think Pixie's going to be more in the outer, and then Beauxbaton's more in the inner.
In Luna's 5th year, she temporarily replaced Zacharias Smith as Quidditch commentator for the school. Many found Luna's commentary amusing, as Luna forgot players' names and went off on tangents. She then speculated that Smith, who was unable to maintain the possession of the quaffle for longer than a minute, was suffering from, quote, loser's lurgy, end quote. Or seeing how a cloud was interestingly shaped, she never actually attempted to report the score, and Professor McGonagall had to report it. However, after Ron heard this commentary, which he found highly amusing, he said, quote, you know, Luna's grown on me, end quote, when previously he found her very strange and slightly off-putting. Luna once gave Harry a note from Albus Dumbledore telling him to come to his office for a private lesson. At the end of the school year, the castle came under attack by Death Eaters, and Luna was one of the few DA members to participate in the ensuing Battle of the Astronomy Tower along with Neville, Ginny, Ron, and Hermione. Harry asked her and Hermione to watch Snape's office, which they did, but Snape told them that Death Eaters were in the castle and that they had to look after Professor Flitwick, whom he claimed to have collapsed. After taking Felix Felicis from Harry, the DA members were almost untouchable, and all survived the battle unscathed except Neville, who was injured but soon recovered. Luna helped him into his seat when they attended Albus Dumbledore's funeral at the end of the school year. In her 6th year, she was imprisoned in the Malfoy Manor basement, along with the famed wandmaker Garrick Ollivander, whom she said to have a great comfort for. Her father was so desperate to get her back that he tried to turn in Harry, Hermione, and Ron to the Ministry in exchange for her freedom, but the trio ended up escaping. But Hermione ensured that the Death Eaters, father's name, called Glimpse Harry as they left, so that neither he nor Luna would be punished. The Lovegood's home was largely destroyed with an ERUMPENT horn, which, father's name, had believed to be a crumple-horned snorkack, which blew up inside. After the failed ambush, the father's name was taken to Azkaban prison for the remainder of the war. Up until the Battle of Hogwarts, Luna stayed at the cottage for the remainder of the war, and when Dobby was buried, she closed the house elf's eyes and proved the eulogy, thanking him for rescuing her. During her stay, she practiced using a new wand that Ollivander had made for her. He also seemed to have started a friendship with Dean. It is unknown what Luna did after Harry, Ron, and Hermione left Shell Cottage in order to break into Gringotts Wizarding Bank, but she returned to Hogwarts in May when Neville signaled her. As the trio returned, all of Dumbledore's army was reassembled and prepared to fight.
One eye looks better than the other. Yay! So what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to... Where is it? This. So I'm going to take this glittery liner that I have from NYX, and I'm going to kind of like put it over the crease to kind of cut the crease again, sort of. And then after that, I'm going to do liner, mascara, and lashes, and then my face.
After the war, Luna became a MAGIZOOLOGIST, which is the studies of magical creatures. She discovering and classifying many magical species that had never been encountered before. She eventually married Rolf Scamander, the grandson of Newt Scamander. According to Rita Skeeter, Luna wore a wedding dress decorated with rainbows and spangles, and a tiara of silver unicorn horns, which her husband supposedly looked with a shocked expression. This dress was voted most hideous outfit of the year by readers of Rita Skeeter's regular Daily Prophet column. The couple also had twin sons named LORCAN and LYSANDER.
Okay, I think I might mix these two shades. Put this matte lipstick on and put this in the center. Probably, I don't know. So that's it. I'm gonna have a lot to edit whenever I edit, but I really like this. I normally do something really colorful always, and this is still kind of colorful. I still have that blue, but it's still natural, and I really like it. And I also wear all black, so I mean, it's gonna go with anything that I wear. I hope you guys liked this. I will probably do more of these, I'm not gonna lie, because I like doing makeup things. So I hope you liked it. Thanks for wasting your time, and I hope, well, I mean, I will see you next time. Bye. Thank you for watching, by the way.